Okie dokie, boys and girls, it is day 15 of calisthenics endurance, and today I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to talk too much, but let's just appreciate the fact that we can work out, okay? If you woke up this morning and you didn't want to get out of bed, you don't want to train, right? Think to yourself, right? Okay, you don't want to train, but would you rather not be able to train? I think the answer is no, right? Would you rather be stuck in your bed with some kind of injury, unable to move? I think the answer is no. So just appreciate the fact that you are able to get out of bed and are able to move, because guess what? Once you're moving, once you're doing some light movement, you go for a run, you do some push-ups, it doesn't have to be a lot, right? You're doing this light movement, you're releasing the endorphins, you're gonna feel better, okay? And the same is true for me today. I'm freaking excited for today's workout, I'm gonna be honest. This morning I wanted to get out of bed, but I don't always do. And so I'm in my training room right now, and I'm excited because I'm gonna do sets of 70 push-ups. And you can think to yourself like, Timmy, what the fuck? Like, it's just 70 push-ups, who cares, right? And that's true, no one cares but me. It's only 70 push-ups, but it's more push-ups than I did in a set last time, right? And it's progress. And I don't know where I'm gonna end up with these push-ups, how strong I can become, but today I just have something that I can do in order to find out in the future, right? And so I'm excited that I'm doing more than last time. I'm excited to do sets of 70 push-ups, because guess what? 60 push-ups, it's quite far from 100, right? But 70, that's getting quite close. And so I have this insane goal in my head of 10 sets of 100 push-ups, which I thought maybe I wouldn't even reach at some point, right? But step by step I'm getting closer, so I'm freaking excited, and I'm happy that I'm able to train, right? So, like I said, I don't have a lot of time today. It's not gonna be a long video, it's not gonna be a long workout, because I'm just gonna do, my regular sets of push-ups, one set every 3 minutes, aiming for 10 sets, probably failing somewhere along the way because it's 70 push-ups per set. But, in any case, it's going to be done in 30 minutes. You don't need a long workout. You don't need 2 hours of all-out effort. You just need to do something, and then you're going to appreciate the fact that you did it. So, let's go. Alright, so the party is officially started. Set number 1 already burns, but I'm blasting some Eurobeat. That's the stuff I've been jamming to over the last couple of days, so let's see how many sets we can do. Holy shit, that burns! Whew. In the chest, nothing else is tired. My chest is on fire. Fucking hell. Oh shit. I want one more shit. Oh god. What the fuck? Whew. Okay. Fuck yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it at 5 sets. I have a minute and a half left and 150 push-ups for the day. Oh, what the fuck. Alright. I think I'm gonna do 3 sets of 50 hips with normal push-ups now. Holy hell. "42. "50. Fuck yeah. Alright, I can't wait to check out this pump on the video afterwards because holy hell. Even this or like trying to scratch my shoulder on the opposite side the chest is just, the fibers are in the way. But this was an insane chest training. Never mind the straight arms. I guess I will have to pay attention to that again more next time, but I was happy with the way I was able to push my limits today. 5 sets of 70. I don't think that's a bad result, especially because actually going into this training, I was still feeling sore from last time. I only had 2 days in between. So yeah, I think with a bit more rest, I can get a new PR next time. But I guess, sometimes you just have to go overboard, I guess, or not overboard, but you have to do something crazy once in a while, to feel that you're alive. And well, I guess today is nothing too crazy, but as long as your training is sustainable, you're good to go, I feel like. And of course, the way I was training the last couple of days, with the previous chest workout and the workout I did today, that's not sustainable, but it will be balanced out when next time I do a bit of a lighter training, right? I take a bit of a rest. When you combine those trainings with the lighter trainings I will do afterwards, that combination is sustainable, so it's okay to do more in a short period of time once in a while, as long as you balance it out to make it sustainable in the end. But as for today, very happy with how the workout went, of course. It's 8 a.m., I went out of bed, I did my 10-kilometer run, I did an insane chest training, which, well, it only took 25 minutes, but there is, I think, no better way to start the day. So very happy with how today's training went, and well, I mentioned it in the video in the beginning, I guess. Let's just be thankful that we're able to do this, It's not your job, most likely. It's not some kind of duty that you have. It's just something you do because it's fun, right? So appreciate it. It would be a shame if you don't enjoy it, right? So go out there, right? And even when you don't want to train, just take a moment to think to yourself, how lucky you are to be able to even do this. But anyway, that's it for today's training. I'm gonna fix my shoulders a little bit with these banded exercises, to just also not ignore the muscles, the tiny muscles in the back, because I've worked my muscles in the front a lot right now, but you want to balance things out at least a little bit, right? So I'm gonna do a couple of these band pulls, and then I'll see you tomorrow for a leg day. Yes, I'll see you then.